Millions of men accept prostate troubles as just aging. I don't. As a prostate doctor, I want you to adopt 5 daily habits that calm symptoms, protect long term health, and give you better nights and better days. One of them will surprise you, so stay with me. I'm Dr. Zara, a urologist, and I spend my days helping men with these exact issues. My goal here is to guide you with clear, authentic information you can trust and apply in your own life. Let's start with the easiest win: hydration timing. Most men over 60 drink too little through the morning, then play catch up in the evening. That concentrates urine, which is spicy to your bladder and prostate, and it's a big reason you're up 2 or 3 times at night. In the Journal of Urology, a large study of older men found that front-loading fluids earlier in the day and tapering in the evening cut nighttime urgency and frequency dramatically. The fix is simple. Sip water steadily from breakfast to mid-afternoon, 6 to 8 cups total, if your kidneys and heart are healthy, then ease off after 6 p.m. You'll protect the prostate from irritation and give your bladder a chance to sleep when you do. Habit 2 is a 15-minute walk after meals, especially lunch and dinner. This isn't about steps for the sake of steps. Post-meal movement pushes blood flow through the pelvis, feeds the tissues that matter for urination and sexual function, and helps your body manage blood sugar. Research from the University of São Paulo Medical School linked routine post-meal walking with fewer moderate to severe BPH symptoms in older men compared with sedentary peers. You don't need a gym and you don't need to run. Just pace the hallway, the garden, or the block with purpose for 15 minutes. Small, boring, effective. Here's the part most men don't expect. Regular ejaculation can be protective or at least not harmful for the prostate. The Harvard-run health professionals follow-up study reported in JAMA and later in European Urology followed tens of thousands of men. Those in the most days of the month group had a lower chance of being diagnosed with prostate cancer later compared with men who ejaculated rarely. It's an association, not proof of cause and effect, but it's the biggest and cleanest signal we have. For many men with chronic non-bacterial pelvic pain, a steady rhythm also reduces that heavy, congested ache. What matters is comfort and technique, not hitting some magical number. If you feel sore or notice irritation, adjust lubrication, reduce friction, and give the tissue a day to recover. If you see blood or develop fever or burning, that's not a home project, get checked. Now, food as proactive care. Your plate nudges hormones, inflammation, and even long-term cancer risk. The International Journal of Cancer published a meta-analysis showing men who regularly ate cooked tomatoes think tomato sauce with olive oil had a markedly lower risk of prostate cancer, likely thanks to lycopene becoming more available when heated. Zinc supports healthy prostate structure and enzyme function. You'll find it in pumpkin seeds, shellfish, and nuts. Cruciferous vegetables, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, Brussels sprouts deliver sulforaphane, which helps your cells clear damage. Keep it simple. A plant-dominant plate with color, lean protein, whole grains and seeds, healthy fats, and tomato-based dishes twice a week. That's not a fad. It's prostate-smart medicine on a fork. The 5th habit is the one most men treat as optional. It isn't. Restorative sleep. Poor sleep turns up inflammation, scrambles hormones, and makes bladder signals louder. In cancer epidemiology, biomarkers and prevention, men with frequent sleep disruption had higher risk of advanced prostate cancer compared with good sleepers. Aim for 7 to 9 hours in a cool, dark, quiet room. Trim caffeine after midday. Dim screens an hour before bed. Keep a steady sleep and wake time. Your prostate, your energy, and your mood will all thank you. Let me add 2 quick guardrails that keep these habits safe and effective. First, the American Urological Association's guidance on lower urinary tract symptoms emphasizes evaluation for red flags. So, if you develop visible blood in the urine or semen that keeps returning, fever or chills with painful urination, trouble passing urine, new severe pelvic or back pain, unintentional weight loss, or persistent obstruction, don't wait on YouTube. Get seen. The standard workup is straightforward. Urinalysis and urine culture, kidney function, PSA when appropriate, and imaging like an ultrasound. Sometimes we look inside the bladder, depending on your age and history. Early answers beat anxious guessing. Second, set expectable expectations. After 50, semen volume often drops a bit and sensation changes, especially with BPH or common medications. That can be normal aging, not damage. If you're using very intense, high novelty porn and feel numb in real life, that's a brain training issue more than a prostate issue. Dial down intensity for a few weeks, choose gentler, responsive stimulation, and sensitivity often returns. Let's put it all together. Front load your fluids and taper at night. Walk 15 minutes after meals. Keep a comfortable, regular ejaculation rhythm. And use SMART technique. Build a plate that shows tomatoes, crucifers, healthy fats, and zinc-rich foods. Guard your sleep like medicine. These 5 daily habits don't require a prescription, but they echo what you'll read in AUA guidance, the Harvard cohort work in JAMA and European Urology, and core texts like Campbell-Walsh-Wine Urology. If you want the next layer, the question I always get is, how often is safe after 50? There isn't a one-size number, but there is a clear framework to dial up or dial down based on your symptoms and goals. I've explained that in the next video, so you can find your own steady rhythm without guessing. Tap it now, and I'll walk you through it step by step.